So the state of Michigan, I don't know how many people know this, but the Michigan tax rate did reduce in 2023 from 4.25% down to 4.05%. And the personal exemption went up to $5,400. It goes up every year, same as the IRS, slightly for inflation. You do get a deduction in the state of Michigan for, it's called the senior interest dividend capital gain credit. However, they take this off your pension and retirement credit. So if you're already maxing out your pension and retirement credit, you don't get this. So now we're going to get into a really complicated pension retirement in the state of Michigan. If you were born before 1946, you're golden because nothing has changed for you. If you're born before 46 or your spouse was born before 1946, you were grandfathered into the old rules that have never changed. You have a single exemption that changes slightly every year, goes up for inflation. This year, the single exemption is $61,518 and the married exemption is $123,036. The only difference in this one is if you have a public retirement, that would be a teacher, a firefighter, or a police officer. They have unlimited only on their pension. Their other retirement would fall into the top category of 61 and 123. In 2012, they changed the rules because there were so many auto workers retiring early. So in 2012, they decided if you were not 66, you had to wait till you were 66 to get your retirement, and then you got $20,000 if you were single, $40,000 exemption if you were married, and it was all your income, not just retirement. So you just got this blanket deduction on all your retirement. Now in 2023, they passed this law. The problem is it took them so long to pass the law that it technically didn't go through till the middle or end of February. So we're not sure what's exactly going to happen with the software because it hasn't actually changed yet. So we're not sure. But if you see this asterisk now, so this is, in fact, if you remember, in 2022, it was supposed to pass and it didn't pass. So in 2022, it never passed. That's what Whitmore ran on in her election last time, was that she was going to reenact the old pension laws. And it never happened in 22. So in 23, it finally happened, but late. So we're waiting to see when this actually does go through on our software. But if you look at the asterisks, this is how it changed. So 46 to 52 is now 46 to 58. And the first year, it's 25% of retirement. Now, when I say retirement in the state of Michigan, this is going to be IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, insurance products, annuities, anything that's going to show up on a 1099-R. They consider all of that retirement income. This is anything that's not, this is anything that they consider retirement. So what's going to happen in the crossover year of 23? You get to do whatever's best for you. 20% or $20,000 for a single filer, $40,000 for a married filer, or 25% of retirement up to the old limits. Then the other thing they added back was this no age requirement, must be qualified, fire and police only. So they left out the teachers and the mail carriers. Why they did that, I don't know. It used to just be public retirement. Now it's police and fire retires only. I don't understand that. But so that's this. The two asterisks are what they added. And they also added in 53 to 56, the standard 2040 is retirement only. They took away that all income. So the 2040 is now just retirement. They took away the 2040 across all income. So I know this is kind of confusing. I tried to put it in this slide a little bit down so you could see what's coming. So in the crossover year of 23, if you're over 77, you still get that full amount, which is $61,000 retirement income, $123 married, and you're going to keep getting the full amount every year, no matter what that is. If you were born between 46 and 58, you're going to slowly be grandfathered in. So this year you'll get 25%, 50%, 75%. By 2026, you're going to be the same as the people born before 45. The 59 to 62, which are the people currently 61 to 66, they don't have any exemption this year, but next year they're going to get 50%, then 75%, then they're going to get the full amount. So slowly they're adding everybody in. So by the 2026, everybody will have the full exemption that the born before 46 people have.